So, um, thought I kind of look ahead at the future of global, obviously. And this is going to be from February 12th up until July or fifth year anniversary. Um, Obviously, we don't know the orders. I'm just speculating from my best guess. So starting off, so right now we have Future Gohan until what is it? The I think it's is it the 20 something. I think it's the 23rd. It could be maybe it's the 16th because it's already been around for almost 2 weeks. So maybe they will throw another one in here. But next month we know cause global is gonna stay dry for now. But next month we are gonna get Saiyan Day, which we did collab with JP on that one. So that's why I have this one pulled up. Vegeta was last year. Um, Obviously, it won't be Vegeta again, but this is just showing the placement of Saiyan Day um, for JP or for Global, and uh, so it's going to be. It may be another Vegeta. We'll just say Evolution Blue Vegeta. Let's just go with that. Um, and then I think what they're going to do is they're going to kind of compact this, add a lot of stuff. I do believe the Int Dokkan Awakenings, or not, is it Dokkan Awakenings? Yeah, I believe it was their Int Dokkan Awakenings. I believe they were in the files, um, or data mined, I guess. So I'm going to put them here because I don't know where else they would really fit because they don't really fit anywhere else. Um, so I'm going to put, the Int ones here with Saiyan Day Celebration. I didn't pull up the other, what is it? STR and is it AGL? Is that who else has it? I don't remember. Because I have no idea where to place those, but I have a certain feeling that Int is gonna kick because he kicked it off on JP, so they're gonna kick it off on here on Global next month. Like I said, I do believe they were data mined. Don't quote me on that, but I believe they were. So they're gonna throw that in here. And then what they're gonna do is they're gonna do a two-parter. And what I think they're gonna do is we're gonna get Godku on Global for part two of Saiyan Day. I think Saiyan Day is gonna be kind of like a month-long thing here on Global. JP, it doesn't Golden Week start at the end of March, I believe. So they're obviously gonna get another Dual Dokkan Fest. Um, but I think we're gonna get Godku on here, and then JP's gonna get another LR. Obviously, they have the top LR come in 2 weeks, or maybe they're getting it the 17th. Maybe it's the 17th. Maybe it's the same day that Gohan goes away. But I mean, this is really the only place I can think of where to put them. Because I don't see them coming out like June. I don't see that happening. And then I feel like we're gonna get a whole bunch of Global First and whatnot in May. So I don't see them dropping this guy in May. Obviously, he came out. Doesn't say. We'll click on the card. He came out November 14th, which it's what 4 months, 5 months. It'll be 5 months by the time he comes out on Global. But for my prediction, for all we know, he could come out in July. He could come out during the 5th-year anniversary of Global or something. I don't know. They won't do that, but you never know with Bandai. So these three, so not Vegeta. It's gonna be a different Saiyan Day character. We're gonna throw in the Int Awakenings and then Godku for the like a part two kind of thing. I think it lasted a whole month. I think Saiyan Day lasted a whole month on Global. Obviously, JP goes from 5th-year anniversary to Saiyan Day to Golden Week, and then they'll get Kaioken Blue um, uh, the global first. They'll get that probably April, and then they start to taper off, and then they get Tanabana in July. So it's gonna be jam packed for JP. Um, so I think global is gonna kind of ramp up in April here. Um, I had a really hard time placing Cooler. Well, I really the second half of this list here I had a hard time placing because I don't see the best spot after March after Sunday. I mean, they could be anywhere. But I'm gonna have Cooler at the start of April here, which is I think that puts him about 6 months too, because I think he came out around time Godku didn't he? Yeah, so he came out 2 weeks before Godku, um, or a week, I guess. So I guess Godku could be like part two of the celebration for this. He could be included in the Cooler celebration. Obviously, it doesn't fit. But again, we don't know what they're going to do. But what I added in is they're going to bring the what is this called? The Holy Dragon Carnival. Basically a rising dragon rush. What is 2018? Oh, okay. So they're gonna basically do this. What they did with Trunks of Mai. Trunks of Mai came out, I believe 2018. I believe they came out like right around New Year's, for global, and then they came out in like, was it October for JP or something like that? Obviously, Goku came out just here in December 12th. So literally 3 months on the day, Goku came out on JP. So we're gonna have to wait another 2 months for him. I really like his card. I do want to play around more with him. So I want to summon a little bit for him. Obviously it's always not the best idea too. But if you want to throw 100, 150, 200 stones at it, you could get lucky. I saw a lot of people on JP get like 3-4 copies and like 200 stones. So obviously we won't have the Santa Gokus, but the rates are still going to be the same, and all that. So I'm gonna think he's gonna come out after Cooler, maybe a week after, and they're just gonna put him in the celebration. Even though I guess he technically would come out with Android 13, but I have Android 13 in a special place later down on the list. So I mean, he could not come out. He may not come out until June, if they go my route, and if they put the characters that no one really summoned for, if they put it closer to fifth year. So I'm gonna say April, but it could be June too. We'll see. Next, I only pulled up the Goku banner, but it's gonna be a dual Dokkan Fest. Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Goku, Majin Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2 Majin, or not Majin, but Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta transforms into Majin Vegeta, and then Super Saiyan 2 Goku that transforms into Super Saiyan 3. We are putting them at the end of April here, really, because I just didn't know where to put him, and they are going to fit this in between now and fifth year, because it came out before fifth year on JP, so they don't push too many banners past fifth year. If they came out before fifth year, I think maybe I don't even know one that got pushed back. I know UI Goku's Awakening came early on global. Dokkan Fest Kid Goku came in like April on global, even though he came out after the third year. Excuse me, after the fourth year he came out. He came early on JP, so they have pushed him Dokkan Fest before anniversaries, but they never push anything behind past that I can recall. There might have been one banner, but it was probably a banner that not a lot of people summoned on. But I think they're gonna, get this out of the way in the end of April, start of May, um, and give people time to summon on this, and then you have another month and a half to save up stones again for the 5th year, which I didn't pull up here because this is speculation up to 5th year. We all know what 5th year is. 5th year is always in July. It is going to be Gogeta and Vegito. We all know that if you pay attention to JP. But we don't know what's coming between now and then. So it could be this could be next for all we know. I don't think it would. But you never know with Bandai. They've done wacky orders with Global before. Also this, instead of this, I was also thinking it could be another Global first. Gohan and Goten came out in May. 2 was it last year? So instead of they could push this up, and then the start of May could be another Global first like they did last year. I wouldn't be surprised. I didn't even think to put Vegito Blue's EZA. That'll probably come in April. That'll probably actually come in March. That'll probably come for Saiyan Day. We'll probably get Vegito Blue, and JP will probably get Rose. So they could do that too. I didn't even think about that. But right here in this slot, instead of Goku, could be Global first, and then after that, same celebration. End of April, early May, Vegito, Super Vegito finally get his EZA. I don't know where I didn't really know where to put this, because this EZA and then Omega Shinron are the only ones who are behind now for main, like the Dokkan Fest. Obviously, you have the rehashes like Beerus, which we'll get into in a minute. The Gotankses. So there's some that are rehashes that they're just gonna throw in here. But for main ones, Vegito could come as early as Saiyan Day. They could push him off until 5th year, because he fits with the theme. He like the fusion theme. Obviously, doesn't fit with the Goku Black Arc or the Broly movie. But obviously, Vegeta, Gogeta, he fits with the fusions. So they could, but I'm gonna have him here in April. May. And then from here on out is going to be the quiet time, and this is where I'm going to put Android 13. Obviously, like I said before, Super Saiyan Goku did come out after Android 13, but I think he's hype enough, whereas the Dokkan Fest isn't. So what they're going to do is I think they're going to push him back into June, our dead period on Global, and then they're going to release Omega Shinron along with him, because I don't know where to put him. And I know that's kind of breaking the whole system they have here with Android 13 and Goku. But I just feel like there's enough hype around the Goku where they could split them up. I think, does he awaken from the story event medals? Oh, okay, he does awaken from. So they may push him off until June. We'll see. Obviously, we've had was it Mash and Vegeta where they switched up the Dokkan Awakening things for him, because Global didn't have a Dokkan Fest that JP did or something. So maybe, I don't know if they would, but Android 13 is obviously not hype at all. So they're gonna put him in June. Cooldown. Just make sure people say their stones for 5th year. And yeah, it's just going to be the dead period for uh, global, and then technically June is the dead period for JP too, but they they always have something going on. New stories a lot of the time. Um, Easy A's. So global is just kind of sitting here with rehashed stories and Easy A's. So um, I, I I guess they technically could wait and put him back here too. Um, maybe 13 will come before. I just think that they know he's not going to be as hype, so I think they are going to put him uh, in June. Um, I don't know what they're going to do with Goku though. Um, and then like I said, Omega is just here, just because we gotta put him somewhere for the Easy A. So that's literally the only reason he's here. Other than that, just kind of go over this before we get on to the other part. So we're gonna have a same day, probably something like Evolution Blue Vegeta, or I don't even know. We'll bring out the Int Awakenings. Godku will come for Saiyan Day on Global, and then JP will probably go into Golden Week. So that'll be March, and then April Cooler comes out, possibly with Goku here. I don't, like I said, he could be pushed off until June. I guess they could switch Cooler and 13, but Cooler is hype enough where people are going to spend stones on that. And then we're going to have end of April, early May is going to be the Dual Dokkan Fest for Goku and Vegeta, with the Super Vegito EZA. And then, like I said, 13 is going to round us off with Omega Shinron right before 5-year, and then obviously we're going to hit 5-year with all the hype and whatnot. So that'll be July. So this has been everything from March to June. But before we go, I had completely forgot about this, but what is it? The 16th, the night of the 16th, Beerus is getting his EZA on Global. I completely forgot about this. It even slipped my mind because I thought they were going to release him with Kaioken Blue, but they're going to, push it off another week. So this is coming, and then they're going to have just a bunch of random events with them. And then, we're going to go into the next celebration, probably. I guess they could go 17th. I want to pull up that Gohan banner real quick, because I don't remember. Where is he? Do they not have him? Is it? No, it's not Super Saiyan Gohan because he's base form. Let's go on the homepage. Are we on the homepage still? If it loads. Here. Nope. There. 8 days. Okay, so. Oh, it's going to end Thursday. Huh. So does that mean we're going to go a whole weekend without a Dokkan Fest? Or are they going to drop something on the 21st? Huh, interesting. Yeah, Kaioken's got 13. 4 days 4 days for you for the Peppy Gales. 8 days, 8 days, 13 days. Okay, yeah. Huh. So maybe they are gonna drop something on the 21st, or we're gonna go a whole weekend. Is that might be the World Tournament actually? Because Raditz is here. Yeah, Raditz is here. 13 days. Yeah, so that'll be what? 25th? I don't think the Balmo event is here yet. No, it doesn't look like it. I think what they're gonna do is have Gohan go away, and then I believe the World Tournament's gonna start that weekend. 21st, 22nd, 23rd. So then we're the 24th of February. We are gonna find out what the next Dokkan Fest is. Again, it could be, a global first. It's definitely not gonna be Saiyan Day, because Saiyan Day is like the second week in March or something. In 19 days, everything ends in 19 days, huh? Oh, what did that say? That ends in 15. Okay. Oh, that means it's gonna part 3? We're getting another Dokkan. Oops. Battlefield. Yeah, so everything's gonna end. What is it? Is it March 1st? I think everything ends. So I guess we'll probably get Saiyan Day after that. But that's gonna be wrapping up here. Nothing, coming up. They don't show the Beerus. I don't know why they don't show the Beerus in here. Even though they talk about it's yep, okay, we're on the tab. But they don't have anything in upcoming. We'll have another video coming out when we find out what the top legendary summon is on JP. We'll talk about it. It's probably gonna be the base form Brawly, and then probably maybe a Zamasu and Goku Black that fuses into Merge Zamasu or something. It doesn't look like we're gonna get a full power Brawly, like people said. It looks like we still could get a Merge Zamasu, but I feel like if we're gonna get a base form Brawly, Chilai and Lemo, then they're gonna do like base form Goku Black and Zamasu LR or something. I don't even know. But that's gonna be it for now. We're gonna go on ahead and get on out of here. Like, subscribe, share this around, and peace.